Macca's guides.
Hey guys, Mac here with a video from Far Cry New Dawn. Very excited for this one. It's a bit of a Sam Fisher Splinter Cell Easter egg inside of the game, also related to an achievement or trophy called Paladin's Secret for finding Sam Fisher's outfit in the government plane wreck expedition. So in order to do this, what you're going to want to start by doing is going to your home base facilities and making sure to unlock expeditions in the bottom left-hand corner. You're going to only need level 1, but it's recommended that you just go to level 2 as fast as possible as well, since this will unlock fast traveling to all locations, and that's going to be extremely useful for you as you progress through the game. Now what you want to do is go over and speak to Roger with his French accent, and as you talk to him, he will give you expeditions, and eventually you'll unlock one called Government Plane Wreck. This is going to be the 5th one you unlock. To start the expedition itself, you're going to want to head to your journal, select it, and then travel to the expedition in order to start the mission. Your main goal is to find a package and extract it, and that will be marked by a pink flare as your main objective. However, to get this Easter egg going and to unlock the achievement or trophy, we're actually going to have to go to somewhere else instead of the main objective. Now, the main objective is a plane, but there should be a secondary plane part not marked as a primary objective. One important note to make here is that the layout of these levels can change based on your difficulty and based on the actual difficulty of the expedition itself. The area is really small, so you shouldn't have difficulty finding the second plane. Just keep in mind, yours might be in a slightly different location than mine in the video. You can kind of see that our main objective was pretty much right in front of us, a little bit off to the right. Instead of going there, we're going to go kind of to the opposite side of the map. So we're going to the left, but then also away from that main plane. And eventually you should see another part of a plane, which is the Paladin from Splinter Cell crashed in the ground. You'll probably find it crashed among some trees near some hills, so we're going to head over to that, and that's going to be the main focus for the rest of the video. First of all, this kind of confirms that Far Cry 5 and Far Cry New Dawn are set in the same universe as Splinter Cell. It's also a pretty great Splinter Cell tease, so maybe we'll be getting a Splinter Cell announcement in the near future. But I know a lot of people will be reading pretty deep into this. Now, before going straight for the suit, I'm going to show off a couple of notes that Sam Fisher himself has left behind, including this one, which is a war journal entitled New Missions. I won't be reading them out loud, but feel free to pause the video if you'd like to read through them on your own. Now we can head kind of deeper into the plane and find another war journal and read a little bit more. Now, in terms of the actual contents of these war journals, they seem to be all talking about saving Sarah Fisher, which is Sam Fisher's daughter. I can't find a direct correlation to how these reference to a specific Splinter Cell game, or if these are supposed to be hints for a future Splinter Cell game. If you are a Splinter Cell expert, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and you can use that as a little bit of a discussion about what exactly these war journals are talking about. Now, you're probably watching this video for the actual Splinter Cell suit, and if you're wandering around this plane, you may see it behind this kind of indestructible panel. There are sometimes enemies that are near it and kind of trying to interact with it, and you might try to explode your way through or try to figure out if there's a switch for it. And indeed, there is a way to open the glass. But before we do that, we're going to quickly locate the last piece of kind of lore, which is the 4th war journal. For those who love the lore, they're going to love finding these notes. For those that don't, they think I'm probably dragging the video on. But once we get past this final note, you can drop down and interact with the kind of main console unit or the command center of the plane. And there isn't actually a button to interact with this machine, but if you hold X, you should be able to interact with it nonetheless. And that will turn on the giant monitors in front of you. The monitor will basically let you know that there are nuclear threats all over the United States, and after waiting about 5 seconds, you should hear a lock opening up in the back, and that should reveal the Sam Fisher Splinter Cell suit. All you have to do at this point is now walk up to it and interact with it in order to put it in your inventory. Last but not least, we will grab the achievement or trophy. and we can actually go and equip this on our main character back in the kind of normal world of Far Cry New Dawn. You'll probably want to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If the video was interesting, fun to watch, or anything like that, make sure you share it with a friend, drop a like. A special thank you to everyone on Patreon for supporting the show, and shout out to Double O. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.